We want to get this ran pretty quick so we can get out of here.
Go ahead.
Step right up.
Yeah, step right up, guys. Step right up. Just so you know, the machines that we're bringing to Atlanta, both machines are pre-sold. One of the machines is the brush machine that we spoke about that's going to Timberland in Pennsylvania. The other machine is this identical machine, but in 65-inch wide version. The S3, we go up to 65-inch. And guys, that's the advantage. If you've got those smaller houses that want to go to 65 inches, before they had to go to the biggest machine frames out there, we can do it, and because of the structure we use on the S3, we can actually go out to 65-inch wide, even in this range of machines. Okay, and that's what they bought, this exact machine. So steel calibrating roller on the first, 40 shore floating HP floating roller on the second, super finishing on the back. Okay. To help demonstrate, so you guys can see what we're doing with the floating roller, we're going to take a veneer panel piece, standard veneer panel piece, 1 millimeter thick piece of edge banding we're taking to the back of the part. Okay, so we absolutely have a core difference from the leading to the trailing edge of at least 1 millimeter, plus whatever the difference really is full. Okay, so about 20,000 from front to back. Okay. Before, what was the issue with this? I had to sand this electronic sectional pad because a soft roller, just a soft roller, a fixed position soft roller, could really only compensate somewhere between 0.3 and 0.5. Okay? 0.3 if you're on 40 short, like we are now. 0.5 if you went to like a 30 short, really soft rubber roller, you could go up to 0.5. Okay? But there's an issue when you go very soft with the roller. You start eating out the pulp of the wood, and you don't get a flat surface. Okay? Plus, it makes it more difficult if I also want to sand solid wood. If I've got a glued up panel that can have different hardness of the sticks that are glued up, that soft roller, your panel is going to come out wavy, right? Because I'm hitting it with a too soft roller. So with the floating roller, we can go with 40 shore, and we can get over 1 millimeter worth of variance in the part. So we're basically getting the same variance in the part thickness that we were getting on a traditional sectional pad before. It's plus or minus 1 millimeter, so a 2 millimeter variance. Okay, so this is a simple test just to show you guys. You know, there's no tricks. We're gonna put definitely make the variance different. You come around to the side of the
just to give them an idea. Okay, I'm gonna show you where the roller is in the working position. Okay, then you will see what is the minus part. Okay. The roller now is in the working position. Okay. What happens? The roller is on the cam. Okay, mechanical cam. Okay. If you're looking with the force of my fingers, I'm able to lift the roller.
Now, think how heavy that roller is. That roller, I don't know, what's the weight of a roller? Probably
about like 500 pounds. Yeah, 250 kilos.
Yeah. So 500-pound roller he's lifting with his finger.
See?
Okay.
I have a system because what they do, because the roller is heavy, okay? When it's heavy, you can counterweight. If you put it basically in a position of the balance, it's easy to go this way or the other way. Because everything is basically the position of the roller with the sand. That's the key that's behind it. And there is a pneumatic system that will help me to be stiff if I increase the pressure, right? To be no, the opposite.
The opposite.
If I reduce the pressure, it will be down all the time. And it will be soft if I increase the pressure.
Exactly. We have pneumatic pressure that's actually lifting the roller. So the more we increase the pressure, the lighter the roller is.
The more you compensate.
The more you compensate with the air.
Also,
okay?
here it's balanced. This one, everything is balanced with the hardness of the roller. Because basically what happens, in other machine, the competitor machine, what they do, they put soft roller, okay? When they do them a soft roller, they crank it down the heavy pieces. What it does, it rounded the edges. Because the roller compress where it is in the hard. But when at the edges, the roller is getting free and they rounded the edges. This one does not happen on this because the entire roller lift. Left, right, lift the entire roller. You cannot put two parts at the same way, at the same time. You have to put the one behind the other. Because every part, it will drive the roller up and down. Okay, that's the main difference that there is on between this machine,
and a fixed
our
roller.
machine, and the competitor.
Everybody else is going to
Nobody
have a
has
fixed roller in one place. It's fixed. So only the softness of the roller can compensate, correct? Because it's in a fixed location. But when you do that, you're going to get different pressure at different points onto the panel. So you could either burn through an edge or round an edge. Okay, with the floating roller, now we maintain a more even pressure all the way across the panel because we can adjust that pressure. It's floating on top of the
If
panel.
I go around 4 or 5 times, I get there underneath the edges, I'll see that take off the veneer, but after running 2 or 3 times, 4.
But not 1 or 2.
Not one time, I can, you don't see anything. Okay?
Exactly.
It doesn't show even on the finish.
But like I said, when you're talking to customers, the easiest way to